Okay, the Bloodline finally had a big update, and I knew it was coming. I knew that they had bugs to fix, but they also added some new content, which is going to be interesting. There are always a lot of patch notes in these chunky patches that they got, so this might take a little bit. But, oh boy, I see the first one, I see the second one, and I'm happy. I'm so happy. But there were more issues with the skill tree and EXP gain, and I hope they address that, because the progression just became painful. Whole proficiency levels just gained so slowly and so quickly on others. You know, it's ridiculous. But anyway, let's get into it. Fixed issue with Druid skill tree not being properly linked to your Druid level. Yay! Alright. Fixed. Excellent. This is one of those that just takes forever to level 2, because you gotta spec into Peck, and then you gotta spam Peck. It's like, bro, that's awful. That's awful. I just wanna use very specific things, and you know, it's convenient now that we get the spec out of the bad individual abilities leading up to the good ones. That's good, because then we can go into other things, but again, it's more difficult to go into those other things because you gotta level it up. It's just, oh, it's a process, man. It is a process that would be easier with co-op, which I'm hoping comes sooner rather than later. Like, co-op would be so good in this game, oh my god. But I feel like in order to have co-op, we gotta actually properly implement the village and citizen thing, the stronghold proper. So once that happens, then co-op, then, oh my god, just the best time. Blood magic, of course, that's same sort of issue with this. Absolutely wonderful. 4-slot button to add resources to building now allows you to hold it. That's good. It's a little bug fix. None EXP, that's fine. Fixes you with tooltips being cut off, that's fine. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of UI things, or just simple quality of life being fixed. That's cool. Okay, so flintlock being fixed. I mean, the iron blunder pistol is still by far the best one. People have said that one of the other blunderbusses was broken, so maybe the blunder rifle is fixed now, and that one should also be pretty nuts. But I mean, iron blunder pistol, 1,000 damage in the mid-close range with that reload time, and then you can spec into flintlock abilities and just get like instant reload and shit eventually. It's ridiculous. It's so strong. Fixed mailbreaker dual daggers. What was wrong with them? What was up? I don't understand what was wrong with them. So, Mailbreaker, sometimes you get this in, I'm forgetting the name of it. I haven't played in a while, since the last update. The Elderglen Woods, that's it. Where you get, like, the special tree, and you have to do the, you have to talk to Udros to continue the main story quest. Sometimes in the ruins next to the big tree, that gives you like the extra skill point, you will have Mailbreaker just kind of hanging out in the loot tables in the crates there. And it was cool, but it's, you know, daggers are, It's not pyromancy or under iron blunder pistol, or like, even theoretically geomancy plus unarmed should be better than that. It's weird. The daggers seem undertuned. Like, they've always seemed undertuned. But maybe it's better now that the Mailbreaker's been fixed. I don't know. Okay, fix some sort of bug with Whitebrook Haven. That's cool. Fix issue with Fletcher's Brew Recipe. Thank you. I wasn't able to actually make it and complete the quest earlier. Optimized trading window. Very cool. We love optimization. Overworld events can no longer be repeated. That's good, because I've kept on getting the same ones, so it's good. Like, it was fine because I would be dropping mini meteorites on them and just destroying them. Mini meteorite, And then the giant meteorite. Oh god, pyromancy is so strong. Fixed issue with area ambiance, that's cool. Fixed day-night cycle at Three Sister Forest. Staff light should now be unlocked at staff level 1. That's nice, but like, what happened to the bubble, the ward for staffs? Also, staff EXP was broken too. Is that fixed? That needs to be fixed. I want to have my pyromancy staff video. I want to record it for everybody. Natural progression. I've done a video talking about it, how it worked, like a few patches ago, but you know. So I hope it all just gives EXP, and that's fine. I hope so. All pyromancy spells should now grant the proper amount of type in EXP. Yeah, Flame Winds, I think, granted Blood Magic EXP or some shit, which is interesting. I love Flame Winds, by the way. It's so good. Such a good just spell on the side. It's got a long cooldown, so it's good just to have on your second hotbar, but it's still so nice. It just takes out a whole area, pretty much, and just... No, there's nothing they can do. You can just melee them while they're in the vortex. Okay. It should be removed from your skill bar and skill book immediately. That's cool. I like that. It's just... That's nice. Mana Crystal Grapple mod now works. Excuse me? What? Huh? Oh, the Mana Crystal. The one that you get up in the tower at Parford Lake. Okay. So that changes your grapple and then you get more mana. I don't think that's more useful than... It might be, because of the Spring Heel boots. Being able to jump up sometimes is just better than your grapple, and then you have the broom to fly around on it. So if you just get more mana, just like as a little boost, and sure it'll recharge, but like still, just even as a little boost, if you're gonna use it like one time per interesting encounter, that's still like really good. I might use that on my Pyro builder. It's just any casting. It might just be that. Have your Spring Hill Boots. Spring Hill Boots on any build. Warp Spikes can now be destroyed, and they grant Warp Shards, which can be used in special weapon crafting. Interesting! Interesting. I hope their special weapons are, like, good, because the slime metal and, like, all the crafting is so weak. It's so weak. Like, you get the basic greatsword, and it's dealing more damage than, like, the rest of the shit that you could technically craft. Like, I'm not doing that. Two-handed passive skill Limb Chopper now applies the correct amount of bonus damage. That's good, because that was like the two-handed passive to get. Like, that's really nice. I love that. You're always pretty much going to be using a two-handed slashing weapon, especially with Icorian Blade, the Ick as I've called it. The way that it just dominates. I mean, it's base, what, 100 damage? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So strong. And now that we can level up blood magic properly, we have access to it. I can only imagine that it's been fixed in this patch, so that it doesn't last forever like it did last time. The way that it worked last time, it was clearly bugged, is that it has a duration. When that duration runs out, it disappears from your hand, but it reappears as a... Well, let me clear my throat real quick. It reappears as a permanent weapon in your inventory, and you can just equip it, and it's 100 base damage. And of course you're going to use that as your two-handed. And of course that means you're going to use two-handed abilities, so you're going to get Limb Chopper, because that's the two-handed, that's the melee. The only other melee would be like Sunbreaker for something on the side. And I hope the Sunbreaker's been fixed, because if it's been fixed and it's properly like a two-handed or a staff, I think two-handed, then the blunt passive for two-handeds might be really strong for some builds. Because, I mean, Sunbreaker is just so good. The control on that, the damage is decent. Honestly, Sunbreaker over Icorian Blade, honestly. Sunbreaker is just so strong. The control, like, you get a melee hitbox and damage from the special ability with your right-click, left-click. So strong. Fix shadow issues. Issues with clipping. That's good. Okay, we don't like lockup. Ice Pillar is just... I mean, some of these ice abilities are ridiculous, but they don't have legs. They can't carry you like pyromancy abilities and such. Swap one-handed while gathering, making minigame break-in tool will stick in. Oh, I've had this. I didn't realize that was the cause. I've had that happen several times. I'm glad that's fixed. Assignment board. This is another like UI fix, music track fix, dialogue fix. It's a UI thing again. Double spawning structures. I've never had that happen, but good. Good. That's good. Okay, so they haven't added the aviary, which is unfortunate, but they've fixed some aspects of it. I still want my giant bird mount. Come on, man. It was in the trailer. I want the giant bird mount. Stick at 350 max. I've never had two... Oh, no, I've had that. Yeah, 350. Yeah. The mana would stick at that, and then it would regen. Yeah. Rope is no longer classified as food. No, I like my rope food. Prevent floating buildings. That's good. I've had that at my base. It looked ridiculous. Overview window. Okay. That's fine. Now, and closes the window. Again, UI fixes. Deconstructed despawning. I've never deconstructed anything yet. Fix an issue with multiple... This is a bunch of UI stuff, which is good. Another music fix. Calendar event fix. That's fine. I don't really care about that. Oh, no, it's like... This is optimization. Like, you don't want... Even if it's minuscule, you don't want it affecting your performance. More UI stuff. That's interesting. Because upper slash is a fantastic ability. Of course, you want this on your two-handers. Again, Icorian Blade plus upward slash. Just fantastic, right? But, I don't know. Hopefully we... Like, if the Sunbreaker is actually two-handed, then we can use upward slash with the Sunbreaker. It's over. Like, it's over for the Icorian Blade. Sunbreaker is just the best melee weapon. Like, even, like, there are some builds where it's like, you're doing so much with all of your abilities that the Marching Blade is just the option. But, I don't know. Sunbreaker is just so good. It's so good. It's ridiculously good. So same thing would happen with 1,000 Deaths. That's fine. I was never going to use 1,000 Deaths. Fix the issue with this. Yeah, just more bug fixing. Taming minigame. Never tamed, but glad it's fixed. These can be thrown, so they're usable now. This is... Oh, okay, yeah. That's good. I've had that. Vampirism level is, again, like, curing the leveling up, which is... Not curing. Fixing the leveling up, which is so important. Console command thing. More console... Alien rum. Yay, we can get drunk easier. Yay. Hooray. Ooh. That's sick. Calendar events should now properly spawn. Because I went to Moonhorn Cliffs and I was like, what else is there to do here other than to get that mid-planetary ability? Loot that area and then, like, maybe every once in a while ride an owl. But, like, you don't get to keep the fucking owl. Yeah, now we get ethereal airship. That sounds sick. Airship crashes, damage airship events. I love that. I love the loot that you can get from there. That's nice. Level up screen. Yeah, another music fix. Gear would be deleted if your pet rabbit dies in combat. Oh my god. Hang on, that's up here. I've been like... It's been zoomed in. I'm just not been paying attention. Because, like, I'm reading stuff, like, up here, which is off screen. I'm sorry. That's fine. Spring Spring Shroom consume all this stuff apparently did not consume mana properly. That's fine. That's okay. Same thing with Peck. Like, oh god, Druidic. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay, more dialogue things. More UI stuff. Building fixes. Oh, there's dialogue on the autonomous bot? Oh, I think there is. That's interesting. Prox is cool. I didn't know there was a dead-end dialogue here. He's got a great quest. Love that. Simple and still really cool. More fixes, all that. That's good. More fixes for Pyromancy. I'm still not going to use Flamethrower. Dwarven Grenade Launcher. What is a Dwarven Grenade Launcher? What is that? That's fucking cool. I've never seen that. What is that? Oh, man. Fletcher's Brew Recipe. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Like, I just wouldn't get the rest. I wouldn't be able to do it. Now I get to do that quest. Yay! Text fix. Layering issue. Building issue will deconstruct. I feel like we've already seen the deconstructing thing. Keeper of Cows again. Yes. Sorry, script. Floating skill book at Ordwood. Oh, that was cool. Overpowder buffed. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Overpowder. It's like, why would I use that? I'm just messing up enemies anyway with my regular, press of the button, Now that they buffed that, I hope it's good now. I hope Overpowder's good now. Flintlock timed with no longer add a bullet to your guns. Oh no! That was good. Oh well. Cause crashes when leveling up blood magic. Okay, so they have optimized some of the particles on blood magic, I assume. Collision on Ogre's Den should now work properly. Okay. I don't... Ogre Dens. Interesting. Goblin Shivs. Okay, that's a UI thing. And then general optimizations. Balancing adjustments. This is what I'm fucking here for. Oh my god. I'm 18 minutes in. And, I mean, just these patches are chunky, y'all. Oh my god. Now add Druid EXP for every 3 seconds in the form. That's sick. That makes leveling up that much easier. Grants Druid EXP. Great. Cost mana granting. Okay, so it was... The EXP thing was tied to the mana cost. Interesting. Adjusted camera placement for wolf form spell. That's good. All this stuff grants Druid EXP. Grants EXP. Reduced blood leech cost. Yes, that was good. Blood totem. So this stuff, yeah, because it was 0 EXP. If 0 mana means it was 0 EXP. Okay, cool. Fix. Standard staff attacks now grant EXP. That's fucking huge. That's everything. Now we can level up staffs properly and really quickly and conveniently. Oh my god, that's really good. That's really okay. Now I can play the game again. Okay. Great. Oh, Icorian Blade does self-damage. Guys, it is real Sunbreaker hours right here, I'm telling you. Real Sunbreaker hours. Clot Orb drains health. Meat Puppet drains health. Bro, I'm just not gonna use like that. I'm not gonna use blood magic anymore. It's like, that's fine. That's okay. I'm not gonna do it. That's okay. Blood Golem from 150 to 100. Whoa! Just changed a whole bunch of stats on the Walker, Ripper, and Breaker. Very nice. Holy shit, the Breaker's got HP, dude. Oh my god. That's really nice. Look at the Walker too, 350 is no joke. That's good. Iron Flintlock damage from... That's still not gonna... Like, what? The Iron Blender Pistol... Ooh, reduced damage from 25 per bullet to 15 per pellet. So they nerfed it. But my man, it was bugged to dealing 100 per, not 25 per. That shit was dealing 100 per. It was dealing base damage. It said 100 base damage. And it was dealing 100 base damage on every pellet. Which means every shot was 1,000 damage. Ridiculous. 1,000 total damage possible. Fucking absurd. But yeah, now it's like, okay, well, we nerfed it, but like, it was bugged, so if it's still bugged, did they really nerf it? Like, that's still really good. Okay, they reduced the spread, too. Understandable, like, I can imagine... I can imagine he saw my video. I can totally imagine. Like, I made several videos with it. Ridiculous. It's so strong. And I'm sure other people found out too that it's ridiculously good. Reduced copper ultra sword damage. Yeah, I'm still gonna use, like, if you didn't nerf the basic greatsword, then I'm still gonna use that until Sunbreaker. Reduced slime metal ultra sword damage. I had no idea it was 75. I thought it was just 50. Now it was 75? I don't remember it being 75. I don't remember it being 75 at all. 75 is really good, because then you select the two-handing thing anyway with middle mouse, even though it's already a two-handed weapon, and you're dealing like an extra 33% damage with it, which is nasty because, I mean, that adds up. You're using your power attack with that, and all of a sudden you're dealing like nasty damage. Just sipping on my English breakfast tea. Sorry. EXP. Fire arrows being bugged to not cost an arrow. I don't know if that's been fixed, but like, okay, all this stuff gives EXP. Now we can do archer stuff again. That's sick, because a lot of this, like, being able to use mortar arrow combined with overdraw and an arrow of Arosa. Nasty combos. Just, you're dishing out disgusting damage. Disgusting damage. Like, when co-op gets eventually added, please add co-op. My god. You're gonna want like a pyro, you're gonna want a flintlock, and then you're gonna want an archer on your game. Like, absolutely. I swear to god, if we only have 2-player co-op, we better have more, like 4-player co-op, like, even more than that would be great, but yeah, that's like 3 guarantees just because of how strong they are. Why? We fixed it, but then we nerfed Mailbreaker. Why are we nerfing Mailbreaker? Daggers are not very good. They're not very good. Ooh, shield. Okay. EXP's been fixed with shields. That's good. Thank you. Everything is just like, it grants EXP now. It's like the game is playable again. Yay! EXP. Oh my god. It's playable, guys. It's playable. Refined ore spawn positions. Yo! This is huge, because now we could probably get much more often at a chemite. That's huge. Because we used to be able to get it very, very infrequently. At a chemite was rare as fuck, for no reason. Hey, let's have a stagger threshold of 150. That's a ton. Spawn at warp events. Ooh. Cool. I mean, I'm dropping a mini meteorite for 200, but alright. Let's see. Stabs have been reworked. Whoa, what does that mean? Oh, that's sick. Oh, Oh, my pyromancy staff build is eating good. Oh my god. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for that. Okay. Fixed EXP yet again. Changed the mount. It's a lot of, I'm skipping over a lot of like usual UI stuff now, just because it's been going on for 25 minutes. EXP. Rabbit bait sold, that's cool. Moved Clayton so that we can do the rune reading. Oh, cool, okay. The dialogue and the minigame at the same time is sick. This just basically means I can speedrun getting the pyromancy level 5 very easily. Volcanic trap consumes mana. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Volcanic trap is really good. Really good, so that's fair. Disintegrating enemies with pyromancy's. Hey, yeah, let's go. Pyroman's eating good. Hell yeah. Fixes. Yo, what is the Dwarven Grenade Launcher? I've never seen this thing. Goblin faction adjustments. This patch is chunky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, jetpack goblins. We're gonna see them more often. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm ready for them. Rename Bandit to Robber? Okay, sure, why not? Fire Thrower. Ooh. Cool, I haven't seen a Fire Thrower, so that's sick. Dwarven. Increased health, that's fair. I hope he hasn't just watched my my one video of me going in for the anvil, just real quick at the mines of Morlandir, and just busting out the Iron Blender pistol and just one-shotting them in close range, because, yeah, I was dealing 1,000 damage up close with that, so they don't need more health if they were just judging it based off of what I was doing. Reduced bone bag health, we get the breaker more frequently, increased cryptarge health. Oh boy, cryptarge is going to be more deadly? Okay, fine. Fine. Cryptarge is scary. Scary at low level, that's for sure. Oh, the level range has been increased though. Okay, that's fair. There's sisters disciple level range. Okay. Greatly reduced damage from beasts. They hit really hard. Really hard earlier. So, greatly reduced, that's fair. That's fair. Although I was like just smacking them around with the basic greatsword when they showed up. Like, get out of my face. Like, eat an apple pie. Get out of my face. Console commands. New special bow, one above death. Yo. Began expanding the Three Sisters Forest. Yo, new cave. Right. Let's fucking go. Maybe I want to do a bow playthrough. Let's go. Added. Do I even want to see this stuff? Or do I just want to play? I think I just want to play the game. I'm not... Wait. What is this? Added new level 1 two-handed steel rush. Oh, dude. I just want to play. I don't want to read anymore. I just want to play. Thank you so much for this patch summary. We managed to get through in less than 30 minutes somehow with this chunky ass patch. Oh my god. Thank you for watching, dealing with my bullshit and my sickness recovering, throat clearings. Sorry. What am I saying sorry for? Can't control this sickness shit. At least I'm recovering, resting well. Thank you, and I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.